Okay. Do I enjoy this game? It's pretty damn good. I think I'm starting to wear a little bit on the E.M.M.I system. Do I even want to go there? Yeah, probably. Go back, hit up some of these. Because I know these have some secrets in them. Let's go check the secrets real quick. Out. Never mind, it's cold. There we go. Oh. That's why it's blue. Okay. Use back up. Though I think this is just... No, this is everything. Hey, thank you. There we go. Okay, so it wants me to go this way. Fair enough. Choosy. Bomb acquired. Oh. So that's how we get the purple things open, probably. Bomb. Okay, can be used while in morph ball form. To set a bomb, press Y while in morph ball form. Bombs can damage enemies, destroy bomb blocks, or expose hidden blocks. The blast will propel Samus into the air while in morph ball form. Can also activate morph ball launchers with a bomb blast. But I wasn't exactly expecting that. Nope. There's some missiles. Okay. Cool. Oh, you're an enemy. Hello. Holy shit, that thing is just missiles. Okay. Can't do that. Do I want to do this? Is there anything else in the immediate area that I feel compelled to go grab? Yeah, we got that. I might as well go grab it. I don't really know how many missiles I really need on a functional level, but I gotta grab them all. Ow, rude. I guess I get my HP back from it. Let's see. Damn it. Damn it, Samus. Oh. Wait, what? No. Nope, nope. Wow. There we go. Are you kidding me? How? Huh? Alright, I'm going to assume that's something for later. Because there is no way I'm getting that. That is... Either that is something I can do now, or most likely for later, because cripes. Are they fixing this thing, or are they killing it? I can't tell. That's gonna be the boss, isn't it? Well, at least I have access to this now. And a bunch of bypasses. Okay. Where does this go? Save point. I like those. Yeah, it's sort of like those experiments where you activate muscles in dead things by using electrical stimulation. Which, by the way, is horrifying. Yeah, gosh, when I was a kid, this one messed me up bad. There was like, it was like a zookeeper thing, but effectively a zookeeper or like an animal expert. Oh. I'm just gonna wait. Get some of my juice back. Then walk right past. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it was like a zookeeper or something. All I remember is that the guy had a bunch of animals to kind of show off, which was cool. Yeah, what am I doing? There we go. But as part of this, he brought a spider, which, you know, I'm arachnophobic, it's not great. But what they did for the demonstration was to straight up electrocute the spider in front of like 100 kids. And that was just supposed to be educational. I didn't get it then. Oh, I see. Out of juice. I didn't get it then. I still don't get it today. It confuses me, and it looked horrifying. And I'm upset about it. Oh, hey, this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Perfect. And all I remember is that the poor thing... Oh, I see. You shoot it from behind. Alternatively, parry. There we go. That's the stuff. There we go. The bomba. Ow. But, like, the poor thing straight up lit up. Like, blue and white and some other things, and it was just, it was freaky. I still don't like thinking about it. I'm not sure why I'm talking about it, apart from, I don't know, sharing trauma makes me feel better about it. That me messed up was just a video of a chunk of meat flexing and stuff from electrostimulation. Is very unsettling. Yeah, I can imagine. When am I gonna kill these robots? I guess it's just this yellow guy, but like, this is the second time where we've just totally bypassed it. I was gonna ask if the Metroid DNA necessitated the muscle fiber look to her suit. But then I remember we caught a glimpse of her in Z-suit before she died during an earlier section. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure if I need to worry about that thing. Okay, so we're gonna need speed to get to some of this stuff at the very least. Is that something actually just like ramming? I have no idea. Oh, that ain't it. That might be, though. I guess it can go up and over and whatnot. Do we get a swimming suit? Or am I going to have to avoid one of the robots in this area? With, like, the water physics. Because if so, that's terrifying. Okay. Speed block. Okay, there we go. Anything else? Kind of. There's this upper section, wherever that goes. Oh no, that is where I'm supposed to go. Cool. So, wait, is there something going on with Samus I'm not aware of? This is my first stream for this game. So this is a direct sequel to Metroid Fusion, the Game Boy Advance Metroid game. And specifically, as part of that, she gives herself Metroid DNA to prevent herself from getting killed by the...
lower levels of Verenia are mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Let's see. So, she's got Metroid DNA, which gave her kind of the weird fleshy-looking suit from Fusion. What the shit? Babies! Baby, no! There we go. Okay, so we've got this up here. For some juice. Huh. I guess we're kind of at the surface. There we go. But so, in the aftermath, I guess, of, in the aftermath of Fusion for this game. Oh, I'm dying. There we go. In the aftermath of Fusion, Samus now has slightly more, like, muscle fiber looking stuff on her suit. And I wasn't sure if there's, like, a explicit reason. I see somebody saying that, you know, they've cut away this suit, but the answer is, like, an amount of this muscle fiber looking aesthetic is on the outside. Maybe if I... Damn it. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. I see how to get to it. It's just annoying. Bam. There we go. Wonder if you've been keeping up with Metroid Legends. Nope. Or not Metroid Legends. Pokemon Legends. Nope. But not for the reason you think. I just don't keep up with games. I have zero interest in any game unless it's come out. Or I have, like, an advanced copy of it. I'm just gonna sit here. Going to get my juice back. You will give me juice. Juice me up. Slowly. I don't necessarily need to do this, but it helps. Because, yeah, if there's going to be anything else here that's gnarly, I don't want to deal with it. There we go. Nope. Shoot. It's very much one of those where, when you play video games for a living, there's a little bit more of that feeling of just, like, work, yes, but also just, desensitization. You know, imagine if you ate burgers every single day of your life. You'd be pretty sick of burgers by the end of it. Or at least pretty desensitized to all but the... Shit. All but the absolute peakest, most interesting burgers. I might honestly need sprint to get to that one. Yeah. Yeah, Apex burgers are really what tastes good after a certain point. And then everything else is just kind of like, yep, it's there. So at least some of you guys probably have noticed I've pulled back on streaming a little bit. You know, now instead of 7 days a week for like 10 hours straight, it's more like 4 or 5 days a week, usually capping out at about 6 hours. much of that is really just to preserve my ability to enjoy video games, and also just not lose it. Which I realize sounds kind of melodramatic when I put it that way, but it's like, I don't know. It's very easy to get, like, tired of them if you do this sort of thing professionally. Can I get to that side door? But I found myself specifically... Oh, right. I can't get to that one. It's also one of those jerk lock doors. I've been specifically trying to only play, like, the best games, if that makes sense. Any kind of job is still work, no matter how much you enjoy it. Yep. And if there's something that makes you stop enjoying it, then that makes it, like, so much worse. It's part of the reason why I'm so, like, vehement about, like, people keeping backseating on, under lock and key, if that makes sense. Because, hi! There we go. I rather enjoy playing video games for a living, but, I start losing it a little bit when people are actively trying to, remote control that experience for me. What the hell is this thing? It's creepy. Huh. That's a lot of creepy squids in the background. Holy shit, these things are tough. There we go. Let's see, am I going this way? Yeah. I thought it might have been to spend more time with Shell as well. Yeah, I mean, that's also very true. You know, spending more time with Shell. Though we've mostly been going out on walks and then, working on video essays, so we've been co-writing a script for another one recently. That, I mean, if I'm industrious, I can potentially get that out as soon as, like, tomorrow? It varies a bit. It varies a bunch, really. And eventually I want to switch it up so it's, like, even more than that. Oh, this is a one-way door. Never mind. There we go. Hello. Unless this is another robot. Nope. It's a Chuzo. Gosh, they look actually really sick. Flash shift. Okay. A combat Aeon ability that allows Samus to instantly move forward or backward. With full Aeon, hold A to perform to prepare flash shift, then tilt forward or backwards. Can also be used mid-air as well. Can perform up to 2 additional flash shifts by holding A and tilting. Using a flash shift will consume the full Aeon gauge, but additional ones consume no extra. Got it. Interesting. Useful. I'm not entirely sure for what yet. So I can get up there. There's probably more over here if I want to do it. So if that's locked off, maybe we come back. Oh. Yeah, let's go up if I can. That's gonna take some getting used to. There we go. One of the other things is, I don't know how many of you guys saw the Twitch leaks over the last couple of days. I know we were discussing it on Discord for those of for those of you that are there, but for those of you that have missed it, Twitch recently had like a super huge leak. Effectively, hey, that's a full energy tank. Nice. Oh yeah, there's no way I could have cheesed that by like trying to jump it. I see how it works. Got it. There we go. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of here, you Luke. Do I kill these guys to get my juice back? I mean, we're pretty close to juiced up, so I might as well. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, so Twitch had a really big leak, including, like, the source code, possibly passwords, and, like, a bunch of other things. Like, as far as security breaches goes, this is probably going to be one of the bigger ones to ever hit the platform, / like, most platforms. So, they can't be happy about it. But one of the major details, I guess, that was actually like leaked as part of all this data, is actually how much Twitch partners get paid. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can't do the Aeon jump here. There we go. And so you have. I'm sure the data includes, like, everything. Like, every single streamer's data. But for the most part, the only data that anybody cared about was... Oh, you know what? We probably need the gravity suit for that, but I bet this opens something else for me. But yeah, so probably had everybody's data, but most people only cared about the top 10,000. I saw a lot of people specifically talking about, you know, these mega star streamer people. You know, the absolute best of the best. Like, Critical Role made $9 million. Holy shit. But it's like, yeah, go figure. They're a company. Oh, that's what happened here. Let's see. And, you know, just kind of information like that. Where am I going in this? We got a one-way door there. Oh, but we got a blockage. Are we just going back? I bet we're going back now that I've got the flash jump. I don't think there's anything else I can do here briefly. But yeah, so as part of that, I mean, just kind of in general, I'm not going to say, well, no, I absolutely have been. I have been losing faith in Twitch as a platform. Not necessarily, oh, maybe I can't get back yet. Or, no, I can't. I just have to warp across. That's the ticket. Nope. There we go. Perfect. But, you know, between the hate raids and harassment campaigns and, like, a bunch of other stuff, I've just been kind of salty about the platform being kind of scummy lately. The flash jump will not let me do that? Interesting. The funniest thing is they actually named their competitor to Steam Vapor. I thought that was amusing. I have no idea if it's going to work out for them, but I don't bet on it. I'm not betting on it. There we go. I think we go back. Because we got the ability and then we port back and do some other... I don't know. We'll see. Critical Role actually has 35% of the world watching live every week, though, right? Definitely not 35% of the world. That's ridiculous. However, it's ridiculously high numbers. I know. So, like, yeah, I am not surprised that Critical Role has crazy performance and is making bank. But, like, that should be fine. 35% of the platform? I still doubt that. They would have millions of concurrent viewers to pull that off. Well, actually, no. I think Twitch is like top concurrent viewership. Wait, hold up. I did this, but now I'm second guessing myself of like, where the heck would I even take this ability? Yeah, I guess if they had like 600,000 people watching them for one stream, that would do it. Is it actually where I wanted to be? Let's go back and take a look at Barinia. I guess the real question is, do I come back down here and try and get this? Because this would be more missiles. Or... yeah, Twitch had 2.2 million concurrent viewers on average in 2020. 35% would be 700k. That actually is a little bit more possible for Critical Role. They've always seemed fake. It's scripted specifically. Much of Critical Role's show is kind of scripted out beforehand, so there's a lot of stuff that you can do on the fly, but everybody kind of knows a number of the plot beats so they can react accordingly, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think I'm actually going to go back. We're going to go check that underwater area. Worst comes to worst, I waste a little bit of time. Yeah, finding out that Twitch really does just, like, grossly underpay everybody has just gotten me, like, in kind of this bad headspace towards the platform. Of just, like, I don't know. I was thinking about it from the context of, like, Twitch is a restaurant, I'm a waiter. No, I'm not. It's more than that, though. I'm sure there's, like, a better way of putting it. Well, I guess maybe it's, like, I'm an Uber driver, and Twitch is Uber. And Twitch says, I get half of your tips. And it's just like, wait, what? Which, like, as far as I know, that's not actually legal for Uber to do. But it's weirdly legal for Twitch because effectively it's make your own income and then tip via VAT instead. And they just get to charge a convenience surcharge. I get it, but it's like, it's got me salty. Let's see. Do you have any idea how much money the servers cost as well as the bandwidth to make all this happen? Nope. But at the same time, like, it's... I'm not going to say that's not my problem. Because, like, realistically, it kind of is. You know, I can't just say that. But at the same time, you can actually run through the wind turbines without the sprint. Wait, really? I was trying that earlier and it didn't seem to be taking. There we go. Yep, there we go. I guess the kind of frustration with that is, well, it's true, Twitch is a really successful big company. I don't think I can. I don't think that this is going to let me. Twitch is considered to be making very little actual profit and costing Amazon money. The thing is, though, that's usually from, like, an accounting perspective. Like, most businesses don't actually make money. They, what they do is just do creative accounting for tax purposes, where they're effectively investing all of their money back into the business, and then claiming a loss every single year. Almost every single big company does this. Like, even Amazon, Google, they all do this, where they have, like, effectively no real profits, and it's all just reinvested back into the business, and then they, you know, shuffle things around so maybe they have to pay taxes some other way. But that, I don't believe for a second that Twitch is not incredibly profitable. But even if they weren't, it feels really dirty that, yeah, they're taking 50% of the income from a bunch of people that are making, like, minimum wage. Like, for context, I make minimum wage on this platform. Actually, I make less than minimum wage for where I live. And I realize, like, so much of that is because fans are the ones that are supporting me and not, like, Twitch or anything. And so there's very much, like, an uneasy dichotomy there of just like, well, yeah, Twitch isn't paying me at all. It's you guys. But how would you guys feel specifically if every single time you donated a sub or a bit or something to me, Twitch had a little message saying, you know, thank you for giving us $2.50. Like, that'd feel really weird, right? You know, to go back to kind of my flawed Uber and or restaurant analogy, it'd be like the manager coming out and taking like half the tip, or in the case of Bits, just saying, no, you got to give me an additional 40% onto this tip, you know, to actually tip the waiter. Like, you'd feel really dirty. And so it's like, yeah, sure, the restaurant costs money to upkeep, but that's often at the back, on the backs, I guess, of a bunch of like really undercompensated creators. I mean, there's estimated like 2 million streamers on the platform, and of those 2 million streamers, only 3,000 of them make like a living wage. And I realize like this is kind of gig economy stuff, like go figure. Twitch owns the platform, they're not actually employing people, people are just kind of coming in and voluntarily giving their work to the platform. But it's like, yeah, but it said restaurant, you're eating for free basically. It's true. That happens in some restaurants. They actually take the tips and use them to repay for plates, cups, and other broken stuff. It's highly illegal and very scummy, but it happens. Well, it's not supposed to. It's just a lot of companies, restaurants get away with it because their workers truly cannot afford to report them. Because, you know, if they lose their job because of retaliation, then they're out. And so, like, I've heard a lot of these arguments. I've been reading them left and right, but it always feels kind of weirdly disingenuous of, like, Twitch deserves half of all of the money that you guys ever donate to me. And that always just feels really weird and wrong. And so, like, hell, if Twitch wanted to take every single bit of ad rev, okay, I could work with that. Or, you know, take a much larger lion's share of that or run more ads. Yeah, sure. Wow, there really is nothing here, actually. This was a waste of time. Yeah, Twitch does deserve a cut. Just 50 is silly and unacceptable. And that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, you know, I know YouTube takes a 40% cut here. But at the same time, that's a 40% cut of a much larger number, so it's like, I don't mind as much. Like, obviously, that extra 40% would be huge, and would really, like, make a difference for a lot of people, me included. But it's not as big of a deal, because I'm not getting paid peanuts to begin with. Doesn't YouTube only take 20%? Nope, they take a 40% cut of all ad rev on the platform. Let's see, there was a bomb wall up to the right. Over. I don't. I'll go back. Where's the bomb wall? Let's see. Yeah, for whatever reason, I could have sworn the industry standard for digital middlemen was 30%. I'm not seeing any bomb walls. But yeah, 30% is standard for video games, not content creation. Yep. No bombs there. I don't know. If there's one here, I'm not seeing it. Unless it's somewhere completely different. Up and right more from where you were. Another room. Oh, like this room? Let's see. Yeah, my problem with both Twitch and YouTube is that you're providing the content that keeps them profitable, yet that they take all that money and give you guys no guarantees of benefits or whatever. Creators are absorbing most of the risks and pay way too much for it. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, if it was one of those that if once you hit, oh gosh, like a certain threshold on Twitch or whatever, you straight up just unlock health insurance as just kind of a part of it. I think it would feel a lot more equitable, because, like, yeah, at this point I'm very much full-time on both platforms, and sure, you know, Twitch ain't paying me nearly as much as YouTube, so, like, the responsibility's over there, but it's just like, I was under the raft. I don't think I can get to that yet. That'd be kind of funny, like a pop-up saying you unlocked health insurance. Like, it is the most dystopic shit possible, but, like, I know multiple streamers that are just, like, full-time on the platform that don't have health insurance because they can't afford it, and it's just like, you know, obviously, hey, diversify, get a Patreon, you know, get a YouTube channel. Those things are more than going to make up for it. Oh, okay, that's useful. They were saying hold A, then do the thing, but you can do it in the reverse. And it's way better. Healthcare being attached to that employment pisses me off, but that's a different conversation. Yep. Ow. I'm gonna wait for these to go. But that it's just, I don't know. I guess I've got a lot of kind of like unresolved issues in regards to this platform and how it kind of presents itself. Because one of the other big issues is that, like, for so many people, did I already get this? Yeah, I did. For so many people, Twitch is kind of marketed as this true dream job. That I want to say it was like in the UK. There was like a poll for kids, and it was like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? And like a bunch of them wanted to be streamers. I'm just not even going to truck with those. And then it seems like a lot of people actively pursue, like making a gaming channel for the sake of like riches or success, or even just like the fact that they aren't having luck anywhere else for getting a job. I should know I was one of those people. And like, I got lucky. And, you know, got in early and a bunch of other things. I'm not actually sure if killing these things are worth the money. Nope, they're really not. Let's see. I'm going to just die going through this, aren't I? Not quite. And that, you know, for so many people with the Twitch leaks, so many of them were like, holy shit, you know, I've got to start a Twitch channel. And it's like, everybody was just looking at the absolute top channels, and it's just like, no, you don't realize this place is, like, actually really bad. Yeah, I tried YouTube, but the algorithm didn't like me, so I quit after several years. It's brutal on both. Like, both are just absolutely stinky. Yeah. Twitch's discovery is also another thing. I would never have found Wander if not for his Outer Wilds series on YouTube. That's actually, that's actually something that I specifically, I guess mentioned in the video essay that I'm putting together, but just in general, is that, like, it's freaking brutal trying to actually get numbers up. I got lucky with YouTube early on with, like, a number of series taking off, you know, largely because, like, a bigger YouTuber didn't bother to cover more of it. And this is back before, you know, indie games were super oversaturated. So, like, I don't know, what was the name? I have actually forgotten the name of the game. It was, like, a really old roguelike that I really liked, where you were, like, a wizard and you could combine spells together with elemental. You could combine elemental orbs to get, like, interesting spells. It was neat. I loved it. And, gosh, yeah, these backgrounds do look really nice. And yeah, I'm just totally missing it. Okay, so where the hell am I going? I don't know. I'm just going to wander aimlessly. I bet I bet it's actually, like, I gotta go back all the way. Unless it's something here that I've just totally missed. I do not know. Yeah, YouTube showed me Splat with their billions, then a vac. And then Satisfactory with a vac got you here. Yeah. But it's like, if it wasn't for YouTube, I'm pretty sure I would have quit streaming a long time ago, because I would have never had any level of success. I'm in danger. Bye.